Previously on Of Swords and Spurs.
You got waist and veil syndrome. You're dying.
What? I want to come up to Finn and be like, hey, you owe me an explanation. You're not being honest with me.
Well, I don't know what you mean, partner.
What's wrong with you?
You find a paper map that shows property lines of Silver Spur Homestead, owner friendly with Orem Dominion, and rumors of hidden strongbox inside.
I know our next target.
I am Hilda Parks of the Parks family.
I do know this Bowman.
You motherfuckers ain't gonna get away with this.
Sir, you're not gonna make it past the night.
And ahead of you is a heavily reinforced vault door.
We do have a bunch of explosives.
That's true, we do.
And inside are 6 glorious wooden chests. And as you go to open up the chests, you notice that they have eyes.
They're all mimics.
Mimics.
No.
Oh my god.
Of swords and spurs, where the sand is dry and the sun's a curse. Things are only getting worse in the land of swords and spurs. It's dust fangs and roving gangs. It's dangerous to cut your bangs, 'cause bangs out west mean bullets on the way. Against goblins, curs, and carnivores, these shooters don't use silencers, 'cause graves ain't silent when the monsters play. They tear up the rules they write, they punctuate with dynamite. They're swordy and they're spurry, getting hairy, better hurry in a flurry. Our swords and spurs.
Chest-icular trouble. The lids of these chests open to reveal rows of jagged canines as sharp as daggers, and a long, fleshy tongue escapes from within, covered in slime and mucus. You can hear the sounds of so many coins inside jingling and sloshing around as the chests begin to sort of wobble on their feet, taking life. And I need everyone to go ahead and roll initiative for me.
Oh no! I rolled a 1!
Oh, you did not.
Hey, Mr. Henderson, I'm right there.
Savannah rolled a 2.
Hey, shut up. Don't tell anybody.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20 as well.
Oh yeah, we're all doing 20s, huh?
First in the initiative is actually going to be this guy right next to Silas. Silas, it's opens up its jaw. And what it's going to do is it's going to just sort of swipe at you with its pseudopod. And it hits with a 16 exactly. You are smacked with its aggressive tongue. It coils around you like a snake, and you are now grappled. And it's just going to kind of let out this guttural. That's it for its turn. You are next in the initiative.
Gross. Sorry.
Very gross. No, it's extremely disgusting. It's awful. It reeks.
I guess, can I make a, strength check to break out of grapple or athletics?
It doesn't say what specifically. I'm assuming it's an athletics. It just says DC, escape DC is 13, and hovering over the effect, it doesn't specify. So I guess acrobatics or athletics, whichever you would prefer.
Acrobatics, absolutely. Yeah, nat 20.
Nat 20,
Hell yeah.
let's go.
You backflip out of it.
I backflip out of that grab.
You're like, no, there's only room for one shape changer in this bitch. And you use the moisturization from the tongue to perfectly lubricate yourself and do a backflip out of it and land perfectly standing up. What are you gonna do now?
I guess since I'm right there, I'm just going to blast him with my shotgun since I flipped out, right?
Yep.
Call that my move? Okay. I guess that would be an action. No, that's an action, is it?
I'm gonna say since it's a nat 20, you can still use your action.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Pull out that shotgun. You land on the floor. You take aim, and then the corridor vibrates with this loud burst of gunpowder, and the chest weakens in its composure. Bits of board kind of dangle from it, and it whimpers a little bit in response to the blow. You got anything else?
No, I'm good.
Sebastian, you're next.
All right, gonna give up on the brass knuckles for now.
That's fair.
Take my revolver out, and because I have now 2 guns, they're different guns, but I want to fire the pistol is a little bit more
Okay.
with the hit, so I'm gonna try and shoot mine in the head.
Yep, that hits.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna hit the other one with the revolver because I think I can get a little more damage out of that one. Boom.
That'll do it.
Bam, bam. Is there anyone within, like, reach of me, or is everyone kind of, like, all kind of equally spread apart?
Everyone's spread apart. The creature closest to you is Frank, and you wouldn't be able to reach him without invoking an attack of opportunity.
Okay. Because I'm gonna cast Shield of Faith as my bonus action on Mr. Henderson, because he's looking a little down in the dumps over there, so he gets a +2 to his AC.
Awesome. This may not kill me. Yeah.
Woo! Okay, Finn, you're next. But before you start, I need you to make a Constitution save for me with disadvantage.
Alrighty. That's gonna be a 13.
A 13. You get ready to fight as you hear your crew members panicking. You reach for your gun, but then you are overwhelmed by a coughing fit. You choke and splutter. Your vision goes blurry for a moment, and unfortunately, it skips your turn.
There you go. Some RP for you.
Thank you. Very immersive. Next up is going to be the mimic that Sebastian shot. All right, it misses. He tries to swipe at you with its gross, like, slimy tongue. Sebastian, you just duck down underneath it. It goes wide of the mark and splashes saliva across the wall next to you. It's disgusting. Next up is going to be Jake, who sees his master in danger and is going to run up and just try and nibble at this thing.
I mean, come on now. He rolled so well last time.
Yep, that's a 17. That hits, and he does 1 point of damage to it. He just bites at this thing, and surprisingly enough, the wood actually chips underneath his strong grip from his teeth. Next up is going to be the one right in front of Savannah and Jake, and it is actually going to go for Jake.
No.
Let's see, that's a hit. Savannah, this thing whips Jake with its tongue and swallows him whole, and you hear him thump inside the chest amongst a mixture of coins.
Okay. All right.
Oh, he's getting targeted. He's getting focus fired.
You'll fuck around and find out.
It's like everyone turns around at that sound, and they're all gonna fire at this mimic.
You shouldn't have done that,
dude.
boy.
Fuck the mimic in front of us. We're killing this dude.
Next up is going to be the mimic right in front of Mr. Henderson. Mr. Henderson, I hope you're prepared to get tongued.
Pause.
Unfortunately, I'm going to have to miss that opportunity for that joke because he rolls a 9 and misses you completely.
Thank God.
Savannah, you are next.
Okay, I'm gonna go for the one that just ate my baby.
Absolutely fuck him up.
Okay, I'm gonna go try with my sword.
All right, do it. Get that sword going. Make that attack. Yeah, that'll do it. 5 damage. Okay, you bap it on the top of its head with your sword. Your sword makes this like metallic thunk against the lid of the chest, which dents a little bit, giving it stupid expression, this goofy like curve to it. And its eyes just go cross and angry. They look like they've now developed a furrowed brow to like just scowl at you with.
Savannah, don't you have 2 attacks per turn?
Yes, I forgot about that. Is that good?
21 doesn't hit, actually. 4 damage. Okay. You just, like, aggressively smashing your sword against this thing, like, give me my damn baby! Ah! Hell hath no fury as Savannah when her baby's in danger. Mr. Henderson, you are next in the initiative.
Yes, I am going to thunderclap.
Okay. One right in front of you?
Yep. It's a 15 con save.
That fails with a nat 1.
All right. Yep. I just.
It creates this little musical rhythm.
I start fastly clapping my hands like thunderclap, 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 and then it eventually like lets off, and it can be heard within 100 feet. So in this room, it probably deafens everybody almost.
Everybody's ears is blasted with the roar sounds of thunder for but a moment. Mr. Henderson, is there anything else you wish to do?
Yes, I'm gonna give thunderclap to Silas. Well, I mean, not thunderclap. I'm gonna give him bardic inspiration.
It's like, well, you can just do that?
Bardic inspiration to Silas.
Congratulations, Silas. You just now have a spell. Okay, awesome. Silas, you have that bardic inspiration. I'll go ahead and mark that on your token. Frank's gonna be next. Frank sees this shit going down. He hears the screams of horror from everybody as Jake is infested, and he's gonna just go ahead and just go for the one that just ate Jake. Pulls out his revolver, fires, and hits with a 12, and deals 3 points of piercing damage. And then he is going to use his bonus action to disengage. He's going to kind of rush over here with Mr. Henderson. Next up is going to be the Mimic who just lost Frank. He's actually going to start wobbling over towards Silas.
Oh no.
No, no.
Going to swipe at you and misses with a 12.
He's getting double tongue.
Next up is going to be the one right in front of Finn, and it is going to just try and swipe him with their tongue and misses with a natural 1. Finn, it doesn't even come close to you. As you're coughing, you smack it away with your hand covered in your own saliva and germs.
And blood.
Next up is going to be the one directly in front of Silas, who is annoyed with trying to hold him still and is just going to try and chomp at him with its aggressive open jaw and just barely makes it. 11 points of piercing damage and 5 points of acid damage. You crumple under the aggressive weight of this beast. You feel like its teeth sink into you and almost like this venom course through your veins. It's nasty, it's unpleasant, and it's also your turn.
I got 2 of them on me, huh? Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and use my remaining shotgun shot at the one that just bit me. Boom.
Oh my god, nat 20! Okay, that's 35 points of damage. As it bites at you, you use that opportunity to put the barrel right between its eyes and fire. Its head bursts open, revealing this disgusting fleshy mucus as what you can only assume is blood begins to pool and like pour out of its sides. It's very close to dead. What else you got?
Yeah, so I am going to throw that shotgun to the side and then just reach for my handguns.
We'll flavor it as you toss it to the side and it thunks off of the head of this one right here and falls behind it.
And then I'm going to go ahead and fire my revolver at the one I just blasted. And that's 12.
That hits. All right, how does it die?
Oh, I'm just going to say it pretty much just tips over from that first shot and I just graze it and it falls over.
Yeah, it's more of a mercy killing than anything.
Yeah.
It just stumbles over and then collapses, completely dead. Sebastian, what you got?
My first action is going to be to cast a spell called Aid, and I can choose up to 3 creatures within 30 feet, which the people that I want to do are going to be Silas, Mr. Henderson, and Savannah. Are they all within the 30 feet?
I will say Silas just barely within your range, so I'll allow that.
Okay, so what this does, I'm just casting it at, well, a 2nd level spell slot here. Each target's hit point maximum and crit hit points increases by 5. And that's for 8 hours. The second action, I'm going to take my pistol and shoot the one in front of me.
Okay, do it.
I'm going to kill this damn thing. Hell yeah.
I think that'll do it. Go ahead and roll that damage.
But since I hit with my pistol, the next time I deal damage to it, I have advantage on that attack roll. So I'll run.
Nice. Was that the sap or whatever it's called?
That's Vex.
Vex, okay.
Sap is similar, but it's for my revolver, but I've been using the pistol for the most part, so I kind of need to remember that. Just in case, because I often will roll and go, oh, I missed after I'd already hit them, so... Anyway, so I think that's it. I thought I saw something earlier, but I've lost it, so I have no idea where it is, so go ahead.
No,
Thank you.
you are okay. So I'm going to go ahead and give it a little marker to remind us that you're using Vex on it. Finn, your coughing fit finally comes to a conclusion and you feel comfortable enough to go ahead and start dealing some damage. What do you got?
I am going to aim for this one that has Jake in it.
Okay.
Because I'll be damned if that motherfucker will eat him. So first of all, I'm going to bonus action use Armor of Agathis. So that gives me Magical Frost surrounds me. I gain 5 temporary hit points, and then if a creature hits me with a melee attack roll before the spell ends, which is duration is for 1 hour, the creature takes 5 cold damage. The spell ends early if you have no temporary hit points. And then I'm going to use my action to cast Eldritch Blast at the mimic that has Jake in its belly.
Fuck yes, do it. And take inspiration for me if you don't already have it.
Thank you very much. Ew, and that one, okay, for my first beam. My second beam is going to be a 22.
Wow, almost paralleled. Yep, that hits.
5 points of force damage.
One goes wide of the mark, another one goes straight into its tongue and singes it a little bit. It flails in agony in response to this charge.
Hell yeah. And that'll be my turn.
Okay, well, next up is going to be the one directly in front of Sebastian, who once again is going to try and grapple him with its tongue. That is a 22, and it deals 10 points of bludgeoning damage to Sebastian, who is now grappled in its grasp. And it holds you tightly, and you can feel like its vibrations of its laughter in its tongue. Next up is going to be the one directly in front of Savannah, who is going to try and go for dessert. Misses with a 10.
That loser.
That's literally what you say. Is it tries to swipe at you with its tongue, lashing at you like a whip, and you do a little quick dodge out of the way, like a quick heel turn out of the way. If I were a different kind of DM, I'd let that deal psychic damage, but unfortunately, I'll abide by the rules and let the one who's in front of Mr. Henderson go next.
Oh, jeez.
It is excited because it sees a very big meal on the horizon.
That was kind of mean.
Hits with a 17. And deals 5 points of bludgeoning damage. You are now grappled in its grasp.
All right.
Next up is Savannah.
Oh boy, all right, I'm going back for my baby.
All right, here we go. Yep, hits.
And then my second turn.
Fortunately, just misses. This time, it kind of bats back your sword with its tongue on the blunt side, just kind of deflecting it.
Oh my god, bro. I forgot as a halfling, I have the luck feat, which means I could have re-rolled that nat 1.
Damn. Oh, damn. It's okay. We know for next time.
I have a question.
What you got?
Does Frank still have the shotgun, or do I have the shotgun?
I think he still has the rifle.
If you want him to toss it to you on his turn, he can, unless you were specifically wanting to make sure he has it.
I just want to make sure that he's using it.
Nah, he's trying to get away with using his revolver, hoping that you won't notice.
I look over at Frank and I'm like, God damn it, Frank, if you're not going to fucking use the shotgun, throw it back over here.
Frank's gonna kind of mimic Sebastian talking with a hideous face, doing the little hand blah 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 motion. Mr. Henderson, you are next.
Thunderclap.
All right.
15 con save.
Fails with a 10.
Hey.
And that's 7 damage?
Yes, sir.
Yep, you keep on clapping. The thunderous roars continue to boom around everybody's ears, causing dust to dishevel from the ceiling and descend upon all of you. The chest's composure begins to weaken in response to the reverberations. Anything else?
I will give Savannah a Bardic Inspiration.
Oh yeah.
Big red balloon ties itself to your wrist.
Next up is going to be Frank, who is, against his will, just go ahead and whip out that musket and aim and fire. He hits. Deals 4 points of piercing damage.
Aww.
And he just tosses it to the side when he's done, trying to copy Silas's moves. Speaking of Silas, this one's gonna try and swipe at you with its tongue, and this one misses with a 12. And then, up here, Finn, they're gonna try and take a nibble out of you, and they hit with a 17, and now you two are grappled and dealt 4 bludgeoning damage.
Hey, gum. There's no saving throw against that being grappled?
It doesn't say so. One target, a hit is bludgeoning damage. If the mimic is in its object form, which it currently is, the target is subjected to its adhesive trait.
Damn. Oh, it's supposed to take 5 cold damage.
Oh, that's right. Thank you for reminding me.
And I still got 1 temporary hit point left, so thank goodness it didn't wipe it out.
Nice. Awesome. So, Silas, you are next. Back at the top of the order with you.
Here we go. So just going at it, guns blazing. Got my finger guns out.
Yep, that hits. All right, 15 points of damage. Okay, let me go ahead.
Then I'm going to use that second. And if he's still standing, I'm going to action surge.
He is still standing. He's not looking good, though.
Ooh, I'm action surging. Here we go.
17 hits. 17 points of damage. Hell yeah. Okay. All right. It's barely clinging on to life.
Oh,
Pieces of its frame hang off like severed limbs.
We punched all his teeth out.
So I was gonna say, don't you have a second attack again since you action surge?
Do I get a second attack on the action surge?
You get 2 attacks per action, and action surge gives you an additional action. So rules is written, you get 2. You basically get 4 attacks on 1 turn if you use action surge.
Well, then by all means.
And I'm going again.
Oh, that hits. Let's see if you finish it. 10. Oh, man. It's still alive somehow. But it is.
Damn, look how red it is. Holy
It is-
crap.
I got my one-liner ready and everything.
Oh, you're prepared. You're prepared. I
I'm
like
prepared
it.
this time.
Sebastian, you're next up.
Sebastian is hit. Because I'm grappled technically. He's absolutely not happy with this situation. And so do I need to roll athletics to get out?
Yes, you need to use your action to make an escape of DC 13. You can use athletics or acrobatics.
All right, well, I'll try acrobatics. Got a little bit of a situation over here. Nah.
Comes 2 points short of the mark. Do you have inspiration or bardic inspiration or anything?
Oh, well, since I have Vex, I know I'm not attacking him, but do I get to attack him still and just roll normal?
Read Vex to me again. I'm trying to remember.
Vex, if you hit a creature with a pistol and deal damage, you have advantage on your next attack roll against that creature before the end of your next turn.
Unfortunately, since this doesn't really count as an attack roll, I'm going to have to say no.
Well, what I was going to say is like actions in combat, you know, trying to get out of the grapple. Do I get 2 chances or is it just 1?
Here's the thing. Rules as written, I would say no, but me personally, I feel like it's more fun to say, yeah, you get an extra attack. So go ahead and do it.
I'd like to say he's using his maneuvering skills to try and beat this fucker.
Yeah, for sure. I imagine Sebastian trying to squeeze himself out, and as he realizes it isn't working, he just takes his pistol in his other hand and just fires once. And that hits.
That was an acrobatics check, so...
Oh.
Well, because I was thinking about getting out of it, getting 2 chances to try and get out of it, and just using that as my action. So I wouldn't take a shot at him. I would just wanted to get out.
In that case, ordinarily I wouldn't allow it, but I've already let you go, so I'm not going to go back on my word there. So we'll say...
I can shoot him. If you want me to stay grappled, I'll shoot the fuck out of him.
I mean, just for the sake of the game balance, let's say, yeah, shoot him. And that we'll just say it hits, so go ahead and deal your damage.
Okay. I think that's pretty much it for me. Okay.
It's not looking great for your mimic, Sebastian. It's beginning to contemplate its final moments. Finn, we're back to you.
So what you're saying is I can still shoot one of the mimics even while I'm grappled?
No, it is. On this, you have disadvantage on attack rolls against any target other than the grappler.
And that also would make sense for Sebastian because he would have had advantage because of Vex, so it would have canceled each other out.
Okay, I just want to be sure before I decide on what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, no, you can attack.
Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and try to get out of its grip, and before I do what I'm gonna do, with inspiration, how are you running it again? Is it with advantage, or if I fail, I can re-roll it using my inspiration?
If you fail, you can re-roll with inspiration. You don't have to declare it before you roll or anything like that.
Okay, I can use athletics or acrobatics.
That's correct.
And I failed that time, so I'm gonna use my inspiration.
Do it.
I rolled the same shit. Are you fucking kidding me?
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Okay, well, is that my action? Trying to get out of it?
That's your action.
Son of a biscuit. Okay, alright, I guess that's the end of my turn.
All right, Sebastian, the one directly in front of you is getting very furious and kind of just wants to it just realizes that it undervalued you as a threat. So it's going to bite at you and hits with 16. And actually it has advantage, so it's going to roll again just to see if it gets that nat. It doesn't. So it's going to deal 9 points of piercing damage and 6 points of acid damage. It just starts munching on your leg, and you feel the sting of its teeth coursing through your veins. Next up is going to be the one directly in front of Savannah, and it is going to bite at her. Hits with a 22 and deals 7 points of piercing damage and, 2 points of acid damage, but it was almost an 8.
Okay, so how many? 9 in total?
9 in total.
Guys, I ain't doing so well over here.
Mr. Henderson, this one failed to grapple you last time, right?
No, I'm grappled.
You are grappled. Okay, well, this time it's going to try and consume you.
Oh, wait.
Uh,
No, never mind.
no, wait, I lied. Oh, it hits with 14 and deals 5 points of piercing damage and 3 points of acid damage for a total of 11. Savannah, you're next.
Oh, all right. Let me think about this for a second.
I think your gun is more powerful than your sword.
Okay, fuck yeah. All right. Savannah, the one in front of you is also not doing too great. You take out your gun and just shoot it. In response to just the impact of your blast, its tongue unrolls out of its mouth like it's gasping for air.
Does it let go of my rat?
No, strangely, you don't see Jake immediately.
Oh, no.
Well, try again.
That hits. You take out your gun again and just keep firing. This time you try to aim for one of its eyes. The wood on the chest splinters and frays in response to the bullet. And now we're gonna go over to Mr. Henderson.
Can you guess what I'm about to do next? Thunderclap.
Thunderclap. All right, let's make that con save.
He's making that chest clap.
Unnatural 20.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
if it saved, I don't think I have anything else.
Well, Frank's gonna see you fail to make contact, and he's gonna run up with his Bowie knife and just start stabbing it in its face. And misses with an 11. He just his attacks just ding off of the metal frame around the chest. Silas, the one directly in front of you, in its weak and pathetic state, gonna try and just munch at you one last go. And it just hits with a 16, so it dealt 8 points of piercing damage and 7 points of acid damage. It believes that you taste delicious. And next up is going to be the one grappling Finn. Is going to make that bite attack with advantage. Hits with an 18 and deals 5 points of piercing damage and then 6 points of acid damage. And does it take any damage from Armor of Agathis?
Yeah, it takes 5.
All right, we're back at the top of the order with Silas.
With anger in my eyes, I'm going to stare down this mimic. Point my 6-shooter right at its center mass and fire true. And now one.
Wow, fantastic.
Too good to be true, buddy.
You have Bardic Inspiration and Inspiration. And the Bardic Inspiration's a D8 now.
Ah.
That time it hits, and don't even bother rolling damage, it's dead.
All right, perfect.
It falls apart and crumbles in front of you. Now 2 dead mimics at your feet.
I'm going to twirl and holster my gun, and I'm going to say, should have stayed a damn box.
And you can get that inspiration back.
I am going to turn. Let me see. Survey the area real quick. And I'm going to go ahead and shoot at the chest that's next to Sebastian.
Do it. It's not looking great. Let's see what you can do. That hits. You blast the mimic in its side, and bits of its gore begin to pour out of its frame, and it lets out this snarl like a cornered dog. It is barely gripping on to life, and we're going to roll that over to Sebastian unless there's anything else Silas wants to do.
I think I'm going to walk into the middle.
Do it. Mosey on into the center of town.
I mosey to the center and just survey the surroundings, see who needs help.
Hands on your belt, just kind of taking a look at your scenery. Sebastian, what you got?
So Sebastian looked over to Silas and kind of like nods a little bit, and then directly takes his gun out to just shoot the mimic dead and just get out of being grappled that way, hopefully.
I think you could pull it off.
We shall see. Hell yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
All right.
All right, it's dead.
Perfect. And I was like, I can just imagine him like standing there after he shoots it, and the mimic just drops and like crumples, the tongue like unslews around him, and he's just like kind of brushing himself off a little bit, like, God, it never is a clean fight. It's always dirty. Why am I covered in acid? I have a second action, so I'm gonna walk over to Finn's mimic and I'm gonna shoot that one. Let go of my little guy.
He's just a little guy.
Who you call a little guy, partner? I may be a little stature, but I got a big attitude.
I did not think you were going to say attitude. Okay, that hits.
Okay, I finally figured out what I was supposed to be doing. I have a spell or a bonus action called Divine Smite, and after I hit a target with it's okay. So I guess these are technically ranged weapons, they're not melee weapons, so I guess that doesn't really, never mind.
Remind me what Divine Smite does, though, just for shits and giggles.
Immediately after hitting a target with a melee weapon or unarmed strike, the target takes an extra 2d8 radiant damage from the attack.
Here's my thing. That is correct, being a melee thing, but here's my thing. In this campaign, I've kind of made melee weapons really not, advisable to use, so I'd hate for you to miss out on your class feature, so let's just say it applies to ranged weapons.
All right, cool. So let's
Spew them holy bullets, homie.
an extra 12 points of damage.
This thing begins to glow a little bit, and its rugged composure, its ugly sneer, and its confidence as it's preparing to consume Finn in his entirety immediately dissipates as he is absorbed by these bullets radiating this divine energy, and a little bit of a glow breaks through the cracks in his wooden frame, and you begin to see him sort of becoming undone a little bit. He is very upset and very determined to stay alive despite his circumstances. Finn, you're up.
Eldritch Blast in this motherfucker. It's going to be 10 points of force damage. I'm just going to go ahead and use my 18 portent die to go ahead and auto hit.
Okay.
With my second one, and that's going to be another 3 points of force damage. So 13 in total.
This thing is becoming panicked and disfigured in front of you in response to your Eldritch Blasts. Remind me, you don't have the thing that blasts them backwards, do you?
Repelling Blast? No.
Yeah. Okay.
I would
checking.
if I was actually all Warlock, but I just have one. I don't even have a level of Warlock. I just have Warlock Initiate.
Okay, well then after that, the one in front of Savannah is going to go next. It's going to try and grapple her once more. And it just hits with a 12 and deals 5 points of bludgeoning damage, and it has you fixed in its grasp. And you have this feeling that you'll probably be seeing Jake very soon if the tides of battle don't turn. Next up is going to be the one directly in front of Mr. Henderson, who is going to just keep munching away on you.
He's a long monster.
Hits with a 23. Oh god, 11 points of piercing damage plus 6 points of acid
I am down.
damage.
I'm actually passed down. 3 points passed down.
He had already initiated the 5 points I gave him.
Yes, he did that when he grappled me.
Shit.
Mr. Henderson, with this thing coiled in its mouth, if it's still alive at the start of its next turn, you're going inside the chest.
What am I, just feet sticking out? It's still...
Yeah, like Little Shop of Horrors. All right, Savannah, you're next up.
What can I do in this situation?
Keep on blasting. You'd be surprised how close yours is to death.
Okay, so I'm gonna try to hit it with my gun then. Oh, well, I think that hits.
You just smacked it with the butt of the gun.
Roll that damage for me, and then we'll add the maximum to it. All right, so that's going to be 9 points of damage plus 16. So that's 27 points of damage.
Oh, yeah.
Is it done? What do I do, guys?
It disassembles in front of you. Its severed tongue lolls out on the floor amidst a pool of saliva. Swimming out in this little puddle of mucus is Jake, just swimming on his back, having a great time.
That rat is built different. He's having the time of his life being swallowed by a fucking mimic that he's built different.
While I'm dying inside.
No, he grew up in the sewers, dude.
I'm imagining just you guys all seeing Jake and going, yay, as Mr. Henderson disappears into the chest.
Swallowed.
We did it, guys. The gang's all here.
Oh my god, we win.
Okay, we can leave now.
Come find out Jake's final boss.
Savannah, that's your first attack. You gonna go again?
Yeah. And from where I'm at, can I shoot the one that has Finn?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, I'm gonna do that.
That hits.
Almost another nat 20.
Almost. So close. I'm almost scared. All right. It's still alive, but barely hanging on. Its tongue begins to shake as it's using all of its strength to continue to hold Finn in its grasp.
Get this nasty shit off of me.
You should use your bardic inspiration dice.
And I might finish it off.
Welcome to Wendy's.
Oh shit, I thought this was a Chili's.
Savannah, you gonna use that bardic inspiration?
Nice.
Oh my god, it's dead. Finn, you drop to the floor face down into this puddle of saliva and slobber as the tongue around you falls apart, uncoils. You begin to gasp for air once again. A coughing fit ensues as this chest just crumbles to bits.
I just look over at Savannah through my cough and I'm like, thanks, partner.
I give him 2 thumbs up. You got it, buddy.
Frank is going to scream, no! And he's gonna lunge and just start smacking with his Bowie knife. Hits with a 19.
Let's go.
And deals 5 points of slashing damage to this thing. As you're being consumed by the chest, kicking your feet in the air as you begin to descend down into it like the mouth of a boa constrictor, Frank is on top of it, hanging on tight and just jabbing at it with his Bowie knife. Silas, you see all of these events happening in front of you, and it is your turn next.
Disengage. Leaves the room.
I know. I was about to say leaves the room. Has a drink, just sitting there drinking.
I run the Dustfang now.
I'm gonna go up there and I'm gonna start pushing Mr. Henderson's legs further into the chest, into the mimic. I'm just kidding. I'm gonna run up next to him because I guess his legs are dangling there, right?
Right.
Basically, I'm just gonna take both my guns and put them right down parallel to his legs and just start shooting into
blasting,
the mimic.
Hoping misses. Hope he misses, Mr. Henderson.
No.
Go ahead.
No whammy, no whammy, no whammy, no whammy.
On shit,
Nat
another
20.
nat 20. Oh my god,
Let's
you
go.
masterminds. Okay.
This is dirty.
Cleaving rules, you hit Mr. Henderson.
Max damage, bro.
This thing bursts and explodes into a cyclone of bits and gore and flesh that shower the room in blood. Mr. Henderson smacks down onto the floor, succumbing to his gaping wounds. And all of the mimics are dead.
Damn. I was gonna, if Silas didn't kill him, I was gonna jump on the mimic chest like a horse, like a fucking bronco, and try and kill it.
Ride!
It's just like chomping Mr. Henderson and almost.
Mr. Henderson, as you're on the floor, Frank is gonna run over and try and resuscitate you.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, we can do that. Hold on.
He succeeds.
I'm gonna look down and be like, "There's a goblin making out with Mr. Henderson. This is
Yeah.
little CPR."
He's doing a little CPR on him, and Christina Perry plays in the background. Mr. Henderson, you are stabilized and back at 1 HP, covered in blood and several open wounds in your chest.
I think I need a nap.
Yeah, can we long rest?
I'll let you short rest. That's the best I can give you right now.
Okay.
There you
I'll
go.
take it.
You to long rest, you will need your bedroll.
I got my.
You have your bedroll on you, Mr. Henderson?
I keep everything on me.
Just
That's
in
legit.
case.
I'm gonna go ahead and use that. What was that fancy bottle of liquor that Frank got that I took from him at the bar? That's what I'm gonna drink. It's Potion Healing of Supreme is what it comes out, but I forgot what the liquor was, what the drink was.
Scotch.
I recover 48 hit points,
Fuck yeah.
and I still have 1 bottle left. If anybody needs it. As much as I hate to give up any of my liquor, I look at the beat up party and I go, "Anybody want a swig of this?" And I hold up the bottle of scotch.
Savannah needs it. Savannah needs it bad.
I give it to Savannah.
How much heal does that give me?
It's a 10d4 plus 20.
Full beans. Thanks. You're my hero.
Oh my god, it was almost all 4s. That's 38 points. He tosses you a bottle of scotch and you're just passed out on the floor and you just grab it with one hand and uncork it and just pour it into your mouth.
I have battle medic and I use that.
We need a healer's kit.
I have a healer's kit.
Okay.
That just adds +3 to anyone that uses a hit die. Whoever needs it, come and get it.
I'll take it.
Sebastian's gloves are kind of glowing, and Mr. Henderson came up to me, and I just lean over at him, and I just put my hands on his chest and go like a defibrillator.
Clear.
He's like, next.
Come on, guys. I gotta get home for the end of the day. A doctor's life isn't easy.
Yeah, how's Jake looking?
Jake's fine. He's he at first there's like little X's over his eyes, but when everybody kind of comes around and the violin starts to play, his eyes like open, and he was just playing dead, and he wags his tail.
He's like radioactive at this point.
Pretty much, yeah.
Probably.
I would like to put up a petition for Jake to evolve like a Pokemon.
I mean, I've been allowing it for Frank, so I don't see why it couldn't apply to Jake.
Oh, hell yeah. He's got sprout wings.
You turn into a giant rat.
Mr. Henderson, do you need some more help?
I got a good feeling. No, I think I'll be fine.
Oh my god.
Famous last words.
Fine.
I'm gonna just come up to Mr. Henderson and just put my grip his shoulder really hard and ask him again. Be like, I think you need some more help.
Say that again and look into my eyes.
What is this health that you think of?
I'm giving him 10.
10.
Yeah.
Okay.
Very nice. Sebastian, go ahead and take inspiration for me.
Okay.
With that, you guys now had these dilapidated chests and a bunch of coins to pick up.
All right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's just taking them all.
Finn's just gonna sit down and wait for everybody to collect the coins. He's not gonna pick any up himself.
Finn, you kind of fall asleep, even though you're just sitting down and resting your eyes for a minute. You kind of pass out for a little bit.
I like to imagine I'm just sitting there, like it looks like I'm waiting. I just nod off. I'm just sitting cross-legged, just with my head down, drifting off.
I imagine Frank just trying to count the coins, and I'm just throwing coins at him while he's doing it, interrupting his count every so often.
I'm going to try and eyeball it and see how much there is.
In each chest, there is... there are 6 chests, so we can do 1 per everyone, but since Finn is down for the count, who gets the extra one? It's all going to the same party, so...
I'm starting a college fund for Jake.
For Jake? He's a rat.
Hey, he's very smart for his age.
You think he's a rat, but he's family to me.
If anybody needs some learning, it could be Frank.
Hi!
The extra coins, we could just, I don't know. I don't really care who carries them. Unless it's like a ton of gold, it doesn't really matter.
Do you guys want me to read out how much gold you guys got for this?
Sure.
Yeah, go ahead, read it out.
Chest number 1 contains 5,000 silver pieces.
Oh.
Chest number 2 contains 80 platinum.
Good God.
Chest number 3 contains 700 gold. So does chest number 4. Chest number 5 contains 1,000 silver. And chest number 6 contains 200 gold.
So which one was I in front of?
Whichever one you want to be in front of.
No,
Okay.
number 3.
All right, you got number 3, 700 gold.
Which 3 chests did I kill? Just throwing it out there.
You killed the one with 80 platinum and 5,000 silver.
Oh God, no, I don't want it. I don't want any of that. I only go by one rule. If there's no electrum, I don't want anything.
A man of standards.
That's what I live. That's what I
got
live
a discount at the general store, so if you want me to, collect some gold and stuff and go buy some.
I'm gonna take the one with the silver. You said just silver, right?
Sure. 5,000 silver. In
All
total,
right.
that's 500 gold.
Okay, I'll just take that one.
I'm confused now. Just let me know how much I get.
Mr. Henderson, you take the other chest that has 700 gold. So you take chest
Okay.
number 4.
Thank you.
Savannah, do you know how much money you have at all?
No idea.
Okay. How about we give Savannah the, 2,000 silver?
Yeah, there's 1,000, one with 1,000 silver left.
All right, I'm going to give that one to Savannah and
Cool.
Jake.
He gets all of it.
Since Finn's not taking anything and he would technically have that one, let's split that one because it's how much platinum?
80 platinum, which equals to 800 gold.
All right, let's split that so everyone gets an extra 200 gold.
I'd like to give mine to Frank.
All right, Frank will be getting some more buffs soon then.
And I think that's all of the...
There is one left. I may have already given, I can't remember, one left with 200 gold. Divided amongst 4, that'll be 50 each.
Has everyone claimed something?
Pretty much everybody except Finn has gotten money, including Jake.
Well, if Finn wants money, he can ask. He can ask the treasurer.
He can get it from the donation box at camp.
He's got to request a IOU from the butler. Anyway.
Don't go wandering off. More of Swords and Spurs right after this break on Alta Loom. adventurers. It's me, the narrator, keeper of stories, teller of tales, and occasionally professional snack taste tester. Don't judge me. And you are invited to join my favorite bunch of chaotic heroes in the Untold Archives. They fight monsters, they explore ruins, they are obsessed with cuck chairs? Hey, nobody's perfect. It's live, it's loud, it's full of epic quests, ridiculous decisions, and more plot twists than I have tentacles. And trust me, that's a lot. So grab your dice, grab your snacks, and come hang out with us for the Untold Archives. The laughs are big, the adventures are bigger, and I promise you're gonna have a tentacle-slapping good time. Wink. I'll see you in the archives. Wah, 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 wah.
Hello, I'm Justin Galliani. And for the low, low price of $0.00, you can take part in an incredible offer being given by So You Want to Be a DM. This podcast has a compilation of incredible episodes that offer insight into all of D&D's many topics, including other TTRPGs. You can find such amazing hits, such as It's Combat, Combat 101, Fighting 'cause it's combat, and Druid 101, Monsters 101,
We got monsters called
Non-player NPCs 101,
NPC.
And if you're looking for more, So You Want to Be a DM also has a Patreon, and you can find even more content there, available for free members and members who are participating in some of the tiers available. So, check that out.
You set sail on an exploratory trade mission from the English colonies in America, bound for China, following a course around Cape Horn, then striking out across the Pacific, island hopping along the way. After months of sailing around the Cape and then west into the Pacific, in a night of particularly bad storms, your ship ran aground on a reef, causing it to break up. You grabbed onto a piece of drifting wood and clung for dear life. Surprisingly, you survived, washing up on the shore of an unknown, uncharted island. You've got nothing but the clothes on your back and your raw wits to survive. Play Stranded and Alone, a play-by-post campaign with Sage Tommy at startplaying.games.
Howdy gang, it's Andrew who voices Sebastian Blackwell from Of Swords and Spurs. I know you're patiently waiting for our next episode, and in the meantime, I encourage you to check out Sky Bunny TTV, your favorite warlock main and full-time dice goblin. She's blasting TikTok with hilarious D&D posts with Nat 1 disasters, Nat 20 glory, and chaos in every role. Follow Sky Bunny TTV because who needs Fireball when you've got Eldritch Blast?
How's it going, everybody? This is JT. No big bombastic introduction this time. I am just relieved that I'm able to talk with you guys again. It's been a while. How are you? How have you been? How were your holidays? I think I speak for a lot of people when I say that I hope 2025 let the door hit it on the way out. It was rough. If you had a really, really shit year and you were happy to see it go, you're not weird, you're not insensitive. That's a very shared experience, I feel. And I'm sure a lot of people listening to this agree when I say that this was the least holiday feeling holidays that we've had in a while. And it's really tempting to kind of go into this new year with optimism and say, hey, this is going to be my year, or with pessimism and say, well, every year so far has sucked. Why will this be any different? And I think maybe the best approach right now is to just say, let's take it as it comes. Not that it's going to be good or bad, but whatever happens, you'll be okay. Instead of setting really lofty New Year's goals for yourself this year, maybe you'd be better off just setting a 30-day challenge, a 21-day challenge, just to build a habit. If you can't stick with it after that, just give up on it. Try something else. Find something new to work on and allow yourself to go easy and not feel so pressured and rush things. You have time. And I am certainly speaking from experience when I say that that is how I'm going to try to approach 2026. 2025 was horrible. It was rough. It ended rough. And a lot of things have been changing, and I've experienced a lot of sour memories lately and had some very upsetting events transpire that I'm just trying to take one day at a time. I feel so stupid getting so vulnerable about this, especially when I feel like I haven't really gotten a chance to know you guys, our listeners, as well as I would like to. So consider this my way of extending that olive branch. Being able to have people who listen to these stories that we've been crafting together and to have such strong reactions to them have been great and means the world. On behalf of me and everyone involved, thank you for being here, for listening, and for just being yourself. Because that's all that you need to be. You don't need to be someone else. You don't need to change who you are to fit somebody else's image of you. You just gotta be you and love being you. That is all that is required of you. And what that looks like, only you get to decide. It's your life. So, Happy New Year, guys. A very belated one. I apologize for the long delay between episode releases. It was supposed to go up 2 weeks ago, and it didn't. And that's really my fault. I've allowed myself to kind of be consumed by emotions and prevented me from sitting down and just editing like I need to. So I'm pushing past that. I'm trying to get myself more actively involved in my projects as a way of sort of giving me purpose. I also have, as of recently and time of recording, been made aware that our Facebook account is just gone. I don't know what happened there. Facebook no longer recognizes our email or anything, so that account is just gone. I don't know how many of you followed us on Facebook, but if you did and you haven't seen anything from us in a while, that is why. I didn't know about this either. I kept getting notifications from the social media manager we use that it was not going through. We needed to refresh our connection, and I kept misunderstanding why. And by the time I finally sat down and figured it out, our account was just gone. We were not given any notice. We were not given any reason, at least none that I'm aware of. I don't think it's like some big drama thing. I think it was just a miscommunication, maybe some technical issues somewhere, but it's no big loss. We're still on Instagram and X and Blue Sky and TikTok if you want to follow us on there for updates, as well as clips and shorts from the series that you can listen back to and enjoy. We also are trying to post more updates on our YouTube channel as well. We have a YouTube channel. If you didn't know that, go check us out there too. On the whole, though, I'm really excited for what we have in the coming year. So, Of Swords and Spurs, as of right now, has about 4 episodes left. And then we will be reaching the conclusion of this exciting adventure, and we are just as sad as you guys are. We've had a really good time making this, and it's brought in a lot of new faces. We're very, very thrilled to share with you what's coming. And in response to that, if you in turn could please share this series with friends, family, or just online and get more people to listen in, we would certainly really appreciate it. You know, we've been trying really hard to expand our listener base, and the uploading of shorts and clips has helped quite a lot. But don't worry, just because the Dustfang gang are about to saddle up does not mean that we are even close to being done, because we have a new adventure series on the horizon with an all-new campaign coming after Swords and Spurs conclusion, DM'd not by myself, but by our lovely Alex Arndt, who has crafted a very exciting new universe for us to explore with characters and player characters who are, I think you guys are just going to love, and it's going to give me a chance to finally sit into the player's seat. And we've recorded it, and it's a lot, and I'm really, really pumped to be able to get to it, because I think you guys are going to have just as much fun listening as we had playing. We have other projects that we really want to pursue this year as well, but instead of overpromising, we're just going to take it how it goes. Like I said earlier, let's just take it easy. Let's not overdo it. Let's not overshare. Let's not give away more of our time than we have allotted. Let's just see what happens. And I guess that's the final point I'm going to make here today. Sorry, I am looking at my recording software for this and realizing how long I've been talking. I can talk for days. It has gotten me in trouble in job interviews, and the last thing I want to do is bore you. I can bore the job interview people because they're rich assholes who had nothing better to do than sit there and listen to me share my own experiences, but you got other stuff to be doing, don't you? Well, I'm very honored that you chose to spend your time with us today. Thank you, love. Enjoy yourself. And have a great day. You're fucking awesome. If you're a TTRPG creator and you have a business or content you'd like us to help you promote, you can reach out to us at our socials at Altaloom or contact us at our website, www.altaloom.com.
Settle in, folks. It's time for more of Swords and Spurs on Altaloom.
An explosive exit.
I guess we searched through the house.
Yeah, we need to find that paperwork. I think there were a couple of rooms out to the side. You have the map, right, JT?
Yes, I do. I'm pulling it up for you guys right now.
Fantastic, because we have short-term memory loss. I want to like come up to Finn and kind of like elbow him a little bit and be like, "Hey, we got to keep going, man."
And we got this key that I've been holding on that we have no clue what it's for.
Oh, yeah.
The only thing I don't know about is level 23 or like room 23 and 22. I don't know what those are and how we even get there. And 24, we just went to 19. 19 is where the mimics were.
We've done 14, 19, 15, 13, 16, 17, 18.
And 6.
Yeah, 24 and 23 are actually outside the ranch.
Okay.
That's the windmill and the ranch hand quarters.
Let's go. Y'all want to go to either 12 or do you want to go to 5?
Yeah, let's just clear the house. We'll go 5 and then swing by 12.
Yeah, let's do 5 and then maybe we'll see also what's in 7 and 8 because I don't know what's in that.
Yeah, perfect.
You guys wind your way through the house and make your way passing through the great room, this very spacious living room with a stone hearth, and head into a large cooking area. There's a wood-burning stove, some pots hang on hooks mounted to the wall. There's also a little pantry nearby.
Ooh, check the pantry.
I was hoping you would, Silas. Silas, go ahead and roll a D12 and a D10 for me.
D12.
Glorious whiskey.
I know, that's what I'm hoping.
5 and a 1. Okay. So inside are 5 rations, and then I need you to roll an additional D4 for me. All right. Also fastened in the shelves of this pantry are 2 bottles of whiskey.
Yeah.
I could use some whiskey.
I know. I quickly throw one to Henderson because he's looking a little parched over there.
Mr. Henderson, you catch it in your hands, and I'm assuming you go ahead and chug it.
Chug it. How much is that for?
It is 2d4 plus 2. It stains your already stained with liquor beard.
All right.
And that's all you see in the pantry, and that's also all that you see in this little kitchen area.
All right, what's in 7?
You head over and you find a small little washroom. There's like a metal bathtub, a wash basin, and a little water pump. Nothing else of note.
Sebastian washes his face.
You take your time with it too. You really get in there, and pretty soon you're clean as a whistle.
Let's see what can tell. It's kind of like a Scooby-Doo movie, you know, where they like go in the different rooms and the hallway shot. Like that's kind of how I feel is what's happening.
Like it's gonna be like the monkeys are playing while you guys go in and out of different doors. Unfortunately, this one's gonna take a little bit of time because
oh no,
you peer in and it's a nice little gathering space with a fireplace, not lit currently. Also some old portraits matching the woman you met outside and the man who is now lying dead naked in his bedroom. There's also off to the side a big bowl that reads Mittens.
Oh, there's a dog or something.
Yeah, well, you would think, but you're like, well, then where's Mittens? And I need everybody to roll a perception check.
Oh, I was getting ready for initiative.
Yeah, I have an idea what this is.
It's an ancient red dragon.
I'm calling that it's a displacer beast.
Oh, you think it's the displacer beast? I was gonna say owl bear, but
I'm thinking the bowl is a mimic that says Mittens on it.
That's some shit I would...
Why would they even keep mimics in the basement? It makes me so mad.
Well, I need everybody to go ahead and roll initiative as you turn around and notice a large displacer beast standing by growling.
I called it. What'd I tell you? I called it.
No!
that was such a real no!
I was cocked on 19. It like landed on 19 and then it went whoop, and it went
Bro.
9.
I rolled a freaking nat 1.
Okay, so you guys suddenly turn around to notice this large, enormous panther-like creature with several tentacle-like arms that protrude from its back with a collar, and on the collar is a little metal heart that reads Mittens. It snarls and looks like it's been following you for a while, and it's ready for dinner, and its bowl is empty. Sebastian, you go first.
Okay, well, I don't want to fuck with that, so I'm gonna shoot at it with my pistol.
All right, that's a hit.
Alright, I'm gonna blast it once, and then I'm gonna attempt to blast it again.
So I started blasting.
Well, here's the thing about that. I've got inspiration, so I can...
Yep.
I'm just gonna roll it again. I don't want it to get any closer
Than it already is.
I want it over there.
Good, kitty. Stay.
Sebastian's like, I'm not a whatever this is beast person.
That will hit. Go ahead and roll that damage. Not bad, Sebastian. Not bad.
I am gonna also use Divine Smite again.
Hell yeah.
Go ahead and add that 2d8 off of
Beast,
that.
Sebastian. 6. Okay.
Fucking it up. He said, I am a rat person.
Oh, speaking of which, where the fuck is Jake?
He's on there twice.
I don't want to be in this fight.
Well, great fucking job, Sebastian. You have almost managed to have this thing's HP in one go. You gonna put any distance between you and it, or you just gonna let it go?
I'm gonna stand behind Frank.
For sure, yeah, absolutely. He doesn't provide much cover due to his small stature, but it's better than nothing.
Right. I just want him to know where he stands in front of me.
Jake is going to panic and hide behind Savannah and is actually going to make a stealth check. With a nat 1, Jake is out in the open.
Oh, no.
The displacer beast licks its lips. Mr. Henderson, you are next.
I'm gonna cast command on it to halt.
Okay.
DC Wisdom.
Passes with a nat 20.
Okay, never mind. I am going to also hide behind Frank.
There's a little conga line going. Frank is like, what the hell are you guys doing? Silas, you are next.
I'm gonna walk up and I'm gonna say, I've seen hairballs bigger than you, partner.
Fuck
And then
yeah.
I'm gonna blast them with the old 12 gauge.
Will, I'm more in love with your one-liners than any Disney princess is in love with the Disney prince.
I try. Every once in a while, I'll get them.
Unfortunately, that misses.
That's all right. Let me go ahead and fire that second shot. I'll take that.
That definitely hits. Okay, 14. All right, this thing takes a barrage of bullets within the span of this 6 seconds. Tentacles that are waving kind of get smacked back with it.
Can we just pretend I'm by its dish too? Because I want to kick it over.
I love that idea so much that I'm going to say sure. Yeah, next up is going to be Finn.
I'm gonna cast Eldritch Blast. Oh my god, I was cocked on that 20. That's crazy. It's 12 to hit.
Oh man, that comes just shy. 14 does hit.
We're looking at 5 points of force damage, and that'll be my turn. Actually, I'm going to make some distance between myself and it, and that'll be my turn.
Very smart. Smart man. Yep, you run back to the corner of the room. Next up is going to be Savannah.
Okay, I'm also gonna hide behind Frank.
Shoot it first.
Okay, I'll shoot it first. All right.
Shoot it twice and then hide behind Frank.
Okay.
All right, no, unfortunately that misses.
Okay, that's okay. I have a backup.
Aha.
That does hit.
Thank God.
You don't.
Got anything else? Or is that? And you said you're going behind Frank too, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Literally is a conga line.
So next up is actually going to be the Beast, who is going to lunge for Silas and make 2 attacks with its tentacles.
Should have got behind Frank.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, no, he dodged both of them. Just kind of each one whips past him and he dodges. It's almost like he's dancing with the creature. Frank is going to get behind Savannah, and that's going to be his turn. Jake is now going to run behind Frank. And everybody's doing the hokey pokey. Next up is going to be Sebastian.
All right, Sebastian now freshly at the front of the line somehow, someway. He's gonna have both of his guns out to fire at this fucking thing. He's like, I'm gonna finish what I started, I think. All right, I'm gonna try again. Kill me.
Oof, no, unfortunately that does miss. The second one pierces through the panel of the wood walls and goes into the next room. You hope it misses somebody in the... Well, actually, maybe you don't. Anything else on your turn?
I'm gonna cast Shield of Faith on myself.
Yeah, go for it. You can absolutely do that.
And add an extra due to my AC.
All right, yeah.
Oh, crap. I don't think I can do that. I think I'm out of spell slots. Fuck! No, I have a second level casting I can do. Sorry.
Yeah, no, you're okay. Yep. You cast that on yourself. This little holy glow kind of forms itself around you, and you feel a little like you can maybe take some extra hits should they come your direction. You gonna move, or you bonus action, deep action? Is there anything else you want to do?
I'm assuming the dish is somewhere now near my feet since everything has kind of come this way. Now I'm gonna kick it even farther away.
It's out the door now.
Yeah.
And with that, Mr. Henderson, you're next.
All right, I will cast Vicious Mockery on it. So it's 15 Wisdom save.
All right. I don't think he has great wisdom. He has okay. Not good enough, though. It's a 7. But it will take half damage due to its avoidance feat.
Oh, okay.
Mittens is... Mittens is not doing great right now. Mr. Henderson, is there anything else you want to do?
I would like to go hide behind Frank.
Okay, the conga line moves up 1. You guys are shuffling around like those Russian dolls, or like that cup game that markets. Silas, you're up next as this beast is right on you, growling and swiping at you, trying to hold you in place and contain you.
I'm gonna spit my cigarette and I'm gonna be like, "Here, kitty, kitty." And then I'm just gonna do old-fashioned.
Hey Silas, don't you think Mittens is looking like some fingerless gloves?
That unfortunately comes a little bit short, but you have Bardic Inspiration, do you not?
Oh, I do have Bardic Inspiration. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and pick that last one to add a D8 to, just in case.
You're gonna get at least a 2. And you got just a 2. That hits.
Thank God.
That hits. Yep. Go ahead. And it also roll damage, and it does that additional thunder damage.
What's the thunder damage? Die 8?
No, it's whatever you rolled on the dice already. So it's just the 2.
Oh, just the 2. Okay. So 16 total.
Yep. Mittens is bleeding profusely, shaking and hissing frantically. Unless there's anything else you wish to do, we're gonna move it back to Finn. Get him, Finn.
All right, I'm gonna cast Eldritch Blast again. Oh my god, dude! Almost had a 17.
Damn. So close.
All right, let's get another one. I'm fucking sucking.
Both go wide of the mark. You cough during each one, and they just kind of arc around the beast.
Yep.
Savannah, you're next.
Okay, I guess I'm gonna step out a little bit.
All right, could you break in the conga line?
Yeah, well, somebody's got to do it.
Right, yeah, somebody's got to take the initiative.
And I'm gonna try to shoot it. That's not great.
It goes wide of the mark. It dings off of the hearth.
I was thinking since it was a nat 1 that you might let it hit Silas because he's so close.
I'm gonna try again.
Oh my god, it's dead.
That's better. I was just playing the first time.
Yeah, you were just you were teasing it. As it looks around the room, following the ricocheting bullet, it is another one goes straight to its skull, and then it collapses on the floor in front of Silas. Good job, everyone.
Yeah, we just killed someone's pet.
Pets.
Yeah.
I like that. That's where you kind of like, oh damn, are we the bad guys after everything you've done?
Well, we've probably already killed its owner.
No, you absolutely have. While he was naked.
Guys, hear me out. I think we're even now because they had a mimic and it tried to eat my rat. So
right, yeah, it's balancing it back out.
Can I skin the displacer beast?
Sure, make a survival check for me.
Did I pass?
I'm going to say, yeah, with that 15, I'm going to say that just makes it. You cleanly sever the hide from the flesh of this beast, and you roll it up and tie it with a little bit of string that you have. Not string, that's not strong enough, but, like a little bit of lace you have on you to kind of keep it in place. And you now have a pretty decent, if it weren't for all the bullet holes riddling it, you have a pretty okay displacer beast hide.
Nice.
Somebody might pay money for it.
Fight. Got a bunch of holes in it.
What's an 11?
It's a little office. There's a wooden desk covered in ledgers and maps and contracts.
Oh yeah.
Sebastian sits immediately down and he's just like looking over all the stuff. Like what do we want?
And Silas is feverishly looking around to see if this key fits into anything in this office, because I got a feeling.
Funny enough, Silas, it fits perfectly into the locked desk drawer.
Ew. I unlock it just so Finn can dig around in it.
Just so what?
No.
You see me in the door frame, sitting down, breathing heavily, trying to catch my breath.
I feel like we're just not addressing the problem scenario, and
it's the best thing to do.
Sebastian is just as he's looking at all the stuff, he's like, so are you gonna tell us what's wrong with you, or do we still have to guess? Or
I think if we ignore it, it'll just go away.
I don't say anything. I just I'm sitting there and on the door frame, and then you see me kind of tilt my hat a little bit more down so I can't look at you. I'm sure me and you have known each other long enough to where you get the idea. I'm not one to look you in your eye.
What's on the desk,
Yeah.
I guess. Because I may or may not end up just casting Zone of Truth on.
Oh shit!
Oh, no.
I think Sebastian would just kind of go I'm going to give you until the end of the hour to tell me what's wrong with you.
I look at you, not right at your eyes, but I say, I'm right as rain, partner. I done told you.
Silas is just going to leave it alone. He's going to go back to that open desk.
On top of the desk is a crumpled up note writing something to from a man named Tobias, who says something to the effect of, please stop making me go downstairs and put the payroll in the chests. I do not like the way that those things are looking at me.
Would have helped I get this room first.
You also find a very lengthy, jargon-filled contract, and I will go ahead and send the full contract in the chat.
Ooh, a PDF.
Why is Gordon Ramsay on? Oh wait, I'm on a different mic. Sorry.
Hey, yo.
Dude, you can't just send this. Oh, sorry.
They've been paying 5% for protection, and they just got absolutely clapped.
by
Should be paying more.
five people.
Or less.
I see the word tariff and I'm triggered.
Oh, yeah, I feel that.
Okay, so this is something that we want to have, so we have it now. Aha.
I don't know who we blackmail with this because everybody's dead.
Is there anything else of importance? Any like employee information or a Dominion hierarchy chain, something, another?
You think that there would be, but not in this room.
Did we steal their horses?
Absolutely.
Cool beans.
Yeah, we're going to get arrested when we go back to Bonewater.
We are looking for, because we've confiscated some weapons already.
What about the contraband?
The contraband, I'm not quite sure what that would be. But, oh, that's our stuff.
All the
that's our
stuff from the camp.
Is that our stuff?
Probably.
Okay, well, let's see if we can find the Aether Crystal scenario. So, I guess let's check 9.
Who's our missing teammate?
Gus.
Gus. So I'm gonna try and send message to Gus, and if he's not within 120 feet, he's probably not here.
You cast message, and what do you say?
Gus.
No response.
No response. Okay.
Walking into number 9, you walk into a little, what looks like a smoking lounge. It's a small room with some chairs and cigars and whiskey bottles. I need somebody to roll me a d4, someone to roll me a d6.
Who's who?
I'll roll a d4.
I can roll the 6.
Savannah's been rolling great, and I let her roll both of them for real.
All right, so there are 6 mimics in it. Now I'm kidding.
No. Disengage.
I hide behind Frank. So Sebastian and Savannah both rolled a 3. You guys find 3 whiskeys. You also find 3 cigars that when you smoke them, give the effects of the charm person spell.
Silas elbows his way to the front of the
Excuse me, pardon me.
Excuse me, pardon me.
Like, this is my room, actually.
Guys, I live here now.
Can I have one of the cigars?
By all means.
Yeah, you guys take it all.
I'll take a cigar.
I take a cigar and I shove it at Ben.
Go ahead, buddy. Smoke up.
I don't. You know I don't smoke no more, partner.
What does the charm person thing do? I don't know anything about that.
Basically, when you smoke this, you can blow the smoke in someone's face, and they will have to make a wisdom saving throw. If they fail, they are charmed by you, and what that does is they comply.
What if you ask them a question? I'm going to light mine up and blow the smoke in.
Yeah,
Ben's
but
face.
before you do that, as soon as you light it, I use prestidigitation to unlight it.
The match flickers out before it can make contact with the cigar.
How can we not roll against each other for this?
Can we say the smoke hit Mr. Henderson like it was lit, but I got...
Yeah, ask me a question. I'll tell you the truth.
I think that's a bad effect, though, because I feel like Mr. Henderson is almost always telling the truth, even though you guys might not want to hear it.
Yeah, unfortunately, Paul.
I'm gonna look at him and be like, look, I was like, if you want to know that badly, don't try to force me to do it. And I kind of look around at everybody else and I look at Sebastian. I'm like, we'll talk later.
There's noticeable tension in the room.
I take one of those whiskeys and I hand it to Finn and hand one to Sebastian. This is a good conversation over drinks later on.
I'm imagining Sebastian and Finn. It's like a side shot of you guys' faces looking at each other like Captain America and Iron Man on the Civil War poster. And Silas rises up from center frame and then slowly hands both of them a bottle of whiskey and slides back down.
Okay, so 9 is basically useless. Okay, what's in 20?
Walking into 20, you open up to find a small little closet with a bunch of coats and boots.
All right, well, what about 3?
Going into 3, you find a large library, bookshelves positively filled with multiple different tomes and volumes. There's also a glass case with a leather-bound tome inside.
I would like to know the name of every book.
I got you. First, First is Bury My Heartstone at Feywild Tree, Lonesome Grove, and last but not least, there's the Rapiers of Wrath.
Sebastian is furiously looking for a spicy novel.
Go ahead and make an investigation check for me.
What's the Argonian made?
Tucked away behind a sea of nameless tomes stashed away here by somebody, and it's kind of gross because the pages stick together.
No, no. I have a good. Don't do this to me. I don't want a crusty butt.
You can press the digitation in a way.
That's true. I'll come over to it and I'll like notice the state it's in, and I'll just like wiggle my fingers around it.
You find a copy of the Salacious Satyr Servant.
What a knockoff.
He puts it in his satchel, like very satisfied. Looks over at the giant glass case with a book, obviously the one that we really want.
Well, you'd think so, but written on the title is Clifford Park's Excellent Expeditions, a self-written biography on Clifford Park's many safaris, which explain the stuffed animals in the room you came into first.
Ew, never mind.
I like to light that book on fire.
You break open the glass. You have to go ahead and make an attack roll on the glass case for me.
I bet it's worth money.
Yep, that'll do it. You smash open the glass, and your hand takes 3 points of slashing damage.
Oh, great.
Do you just light a match and ignite
Yeah, I got
it?
a tinderbox. Yeah, I light it up.
You guys just are watching Mr. Henderson pull out a tinderbox and perform a little ritual until eventually the book begins to catch fire, and soon it is completely engulfed in flames until somebody gets enough wisdom to press the digitation it before it burns the entire house down.
I'll do that. I'll be like, oh, Lord, not God's not again. And
The governor's not going to blame this on someone else.
With 4, 2, and 25, can we get to that from inside the house, or is that an outside the house thing?
That is an outside. All those are outside the house things.
Yeah, we just have to go around through one and get over there.
Yeah, let's go through 1 and then so we can get to 25.
The only one I think you guys have not done yet is 18, and that's it, I think.
Okay, we'll go back to 18.
All right, sure.
I have a sudden feeling we're missing something.
You can just assume we're going through all the just coming through this whole labyrinth of rooms.
Again, just doors opening it. We're just seeing like perspectives of doors open. You guys are like, nope, and it closes back. Go to a different one. Nope, closes back. This one you walk.
Did we check this room? We're opening the door. Yeah.
You guys come across the last room in the house you have not explored yet. It is a small, well-worn office space. There's a little chair that has been pushed to the side in a frantic panic. There are documents, work orders, schedules for ranch hands, payment information, all sorts of stuff like that.
Ooh.
There's also a chest in the corner.
Ah,
I'm not touching it.
I'm gonna put a round through it.
Wait, hold on. Can we perception check it to make sure that there's no trap?
Yes, please.
You have scarred us. Thank you, JT.
You are so welcome. It's not the last time I'll do it, I assure you.
Oh no. Yeah, someone else.
I got good perception. Let me try.
I mean, I had +5 and I still fucking choked on that one, so.
It's a DC 20.
Hey. No, it's not.
Yeah, a successful DT20 investigation check allows a character to deduce the trap's presence from alterations made to the lock to accommodate the poison needle inside. You will need to make a dexterity check to using a jimmy to disarm it, though.
Give it, Frank. Hey, it's clear, Frank, but you're the best with this.
Trust me, I know.
I have proficiency in sleight of hand, so do I get advantage or no?
Yeah, absolutely. If you have proficiency, you do get advantage.
Do you want a bardic inspiration to try and, increase your chances?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I'll give him a bardic inspiration.
Aha!
Very nice. You hear it disconnect.
As deftly as possible, he just takes the chest and with his, it's like pinky out when you're holding a teacup, flicks the lid up.
It just pops open, and inside are a ton of bonds.
Oh.
These could be worth a lot of money if you sell it to the right fence.
All right.
Outside of that, I think I forgot to mention that there's an open letter as well.
I want to read the letter.
To Tobias Finch, foreman of Silver Spur Ranch. Reads, Tobias, I hope this letter finds you well. though I reckon it won't. Word travels fast out here in the Roost, and the word is that the Aurum boys are cooking up something unnatural over at Silver Spur. You know, I never had much trust for them Dominion, and this here news don't do much to change that. Folk are saying they're replacing good, honest gun hands like yourself with some kind of metal men. Ain't flesh, ain't blood, just walking around iron, built to follow orders without question. Don't need to be sleep, and don't need to be fed. Now, I don't pretend to know a lot, but I know men like us weren't meant to be replaced by soulless steam hogs with gears instead of guts. I got work for you here in the Roost, the kind of work we used to do. There's always a price on somebody's head, and I need men who can do a job clean and quick without flinching. World might be changing, but flesh and blood killers, we always be in demand. So don't let them tin soldiers take your place, Tobias. Ride back here when you belong, before they shove you aside like a broken tool. Ain't nobody in the Roost looking to trade men for machines. You know where to find me. And sign sign at the bottom of the letter is just the name Chadwick.
Do I see this letter as well?
Depends if, everybody sees it. The information depends if you go up to read it after Sebastian's done or if he reads it out loud.
Can I walk over and be like, hey, can I see that for a second?
Sebastian hands it to him.
I look over it very well and cough a little bit in my arm, think for a second, and I give it back to you. And I'm like, thanks. And I will start to walk away.
As he hands it back to you, you guys hear a very disturbing noise from the front of the house. We know you're in there. Come on out. We got you surrounded.
Oh, surrounded, huh?
I'm still Officer Bowman.
They're not talking to us, are they?
Little do they know, I have a special ball of fire.
I have one spell slot.
And little do they know, I still have the robe of Mr. What's his name? Clark. And
Clifford Parks.
Yeah, and I can transform into him.
Yeah. I do have 2 barrels of smoke powder.
You said barrels of it?
Yeah.
Let's set it at the front door and let them open it and then blast them.
You want to blow them up?
I'll blow them up with my fireball on top of the barrel. Overkill.
Invite everybody in to one room and then blow it up. All right.
Yeah. Exactly. Which way are they coming from?
They say they have you surrounded, but they're only banging on the front door.
Can we set up the hallway for an ambush?
By all means, you guys have a total of 3 rounds before they kick the door in. So we're kind of going to do initiative, but everybody's going to go on the same turn.
Okay.
You guys each get 1 action. We'll say that you move to the front of the house so you don't have to worry about burning any movement speed. Once you've all used it up, another round will go, and then you get those back. Then we'll go again, and then after that, they kick down the door. So, what do you guys got?
I think instead of letting them kick the door down, we should call them to come in so they're a little less suspicious, and then we blow them up.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm going to shift into Mr. Parks with my shotgun in hand and be like, what's the ruckus?
Yeah, I'm still Officer Bowman as well.
Y'all should tell them, be like, hey, we need y'all right now because we got them all in, like, trapped in room 5 or wherever. And they've killed Mittens, and we need you to come inside to help us round them up.
We'll steer them to the kitchen.
I could use minor illusion to replicate somebody's voice like right next to the door, as if like they're about to open the door, and then use mage hand to open the door for them, as if like whoever they're friendly with is opening the door for them to rush in.
Yeah, I mean, the like goal is that we get them all in an area and then blow them up, right?
Yeah. But where do we set the bombs? Do we want to lure them to 5, or do we want to set it up in the hall?
I can stand in this hallway over here. What if we put Savannah here, like kind of have them staggered so that Silas and Mr. Henderson can lead them in? If Finn wants to use Mage Hand to kind of help open the door or lure them in, maybe we can move him in this little area here. That way he's not seen, and we can kind of get them all into 5. I don't know. I just think having them in one area and blowing them up.
I have a question though. How much damage is one of those barrels going to do?
It does a lot.
How much is a lot? Because if it does enough, I'd rather not use fireball yet, just in case we need to finish them off. But if it depending on how many there are and how much damage it does, I might use fireball.
For 1 keg of smoke powder, it does 9d6.
Oh, never mind.
Dang.
And I have 2.
And if you do 2, it's gonna be 18d6.
Yeah, we blew the fucking safe door up last time.
Yeah.
So
I've been lugging this stuff around for a long time.
Silas and Henderson can close in on the backside over here.
Oh, so we put in the little kind of area I'm in right now, in the little room right here above me. So we get them to come through the hallway, and then we just blow that kind of area up, and everybody should have line of sight on it.
Let's do it. So I'm going to open the front door, rush them all in. Boom.
Yeah.
Are we in range for getting blasted also?
Yeah, y'all might want to back up, wait for the explosion, then check if anybody's alive. I assume if you're behind a wall, you might be okay, but it could also like just completely deck the wall.
Yeah. We'll just stay in 5. We'll just stay over here.
I think it had a pretty beefy area, 20 feet. Yeah, y'all are far enough away right there. I will be Officer Bowman, kind of like ushering them in from down the hall. This way, this way, this way, this way.
I'll get them lined up and get them all like in this hallway. Try to get them all lined up like to breach, and then we'll set it off.
So Silas, you're outside. You're going outside?
I'm going outside.
And there's 2 smoke powder barrels just right there. So, yeah.
Okay. There are 14 armed men and 1 woman. The woman who kind of chewed you guys out when you first pulled in, and they all have their guns pointed at you and they gasp, and the woman goes, "Cliff, honey, we thought you were dead. We found you inside, bleeding out on the floor, stark naked. What happened?"
Yeah, about that.
I'm gonna be like, "Damn it, woman, no time for questions. We got him held up in the kitchen. We gotta get in there and kill those bastards."
Make a persuasion check. If Mr. Henderson shouts out as Officer Bowman, you get advantage.
Yep, I will shout out as Officer Bowman, and you have bardic inspiration, just saying.
Oh yeah,
Nat 20.
Nat 20, let's go.
One of the guys leading the charge goes, "All right, come on, boys. Let's get these damn rustlers." He brandishes his rifle and they charge in with you.
I'm kicking them all in there. Well, I'm pushing them in front of me.
Yeah.
I'm pushing them all in. I'm like, get your asses in there.
As Officer Bowman, I'm like looking down the hall, like this way, this way, this way.
Damn it, Bowman, get them in line.
Come on, let's go, boys. The woman throws herself on you, Silas, holding you, and she just goes, "Oh, honey, I was so scared. I thought we lost you."
I'll message Silas. We can hold her hostage.
All right. All I'm going to do is just I'm not going to say anything else to her. I'm just going to kind of just hug on her, and that's it.
They all run down the hallway towards you, Officer Bowman.
That's the Bowman show.
Group up right there. Group up.
There you go.
I don't know if they can group any thicker than that. I'm trying to get them to group in the square.
Yeah, we're just going to say that they're in that square.
We're going to storm the kitchen, everybody.
I don't have a gun to set this thing off.
Oh my god, this is the best.
Can I use prestidigitation to create a spark where I would know where it would set off the gunpowder?
Sure. You do that. You see just a little spark that kind of lights up in the hallway. You just see it past one of the rushing bodies. Alex, I want you to roll 18d6 for me.
Oh, wait. That didn't do it right.
Turns out the fuse was damp.
It fizzled out.
Okay, so
a lot of ones.
Everybody except for the dude leading the charge gets destroyed in this explosion. The entire front of the house implodes open like the gaping jaw of the monster house. Just splintered wood, fractions of glass, bits of furniture. The life these people have built just gets wasted and destroyed. Immediately the entire house is engulfed in flames. Mr. Henderson, this guy leading the charge, he barely makes it. He ducks down and lands right in front of you on the floor. If you can get a successful attack roll, I will just let you kill him.
Thank God you made it. Then I stab him with my rapier. You know what? It just has to be a successful roll, and I have a higher hit DC for unarmed strike, so 15.
There it is.
His AC is a 17.
Oh.
But Mr. Henderson, I'm just so pleased with how you've been playing tonight. You do have inspiration.
Oh yes.
He's the one the first time missed.
I try and punch him, miss. Thunderclap.
Okay. That's a save, right?
Yep, 15.
Oh shit, he succeeds with a 16. This guy's barely hanging on.
He heard the explosion and the thunderclap is like, no.
He goes, something ain't right here. He stands up and pins you against the wall with his revolver. He goes, you ain't the real Officer Bowman. What did you do with him, you sick bastard?
I look at all the dead bodies and kind of like look back at him and then look at all the dead bodies and look back at him.
Well, you're kind of lost here, my guy.
Puts his revolver right up to your neck and he goes, the way I see it, the ball's in my court now.
Go ahead, do it. I can take it.
Out of nowhere, a single shot rings out and the guard drops dead at your feet and collapses. Even Silas does not see who fired it. It's a mystery. Somebody's looking out for you.
Do we have the mysterious stranger from Fallout New Vegas?
All we see is Jake next to a smoking gun on the floor.
He's squeaking. He's like squeaking. He's got like a little cowboy hat and he's just tipping it.
The subtitles say he's my kill. The ranch begins to collapse on top of you guys. Smoke fills the room. Finn, make another DC 15 con save with disadvantage for me.
DC 15.
You start to crumble under your own weight through the coughing fit, and you can barely see through the smoke. Sebastian and Savannah, the roof on top of you guys looks ready to collapse. Mr. Henderson, through the bodies, you begin to hear the sounds of load-bearing pillars collapse. You guys have a very small amount of time to get out of this house, while meanwhile, Mrs. Parks in Silas's arms goes, What happened? What's going on? I don't understand. Honey! She looks at you frantically.
Change back.
No, I'm just gonna be like, honey, it's gonna be okay. Just stay right here. Because I don't know what to do with this hostage.
I know what to do with a hostage.
Oh my god.
I bet you do.
Tie her up. Tie her up. And keep her away from Mr. Henderson.
I want to show her the pelt.
Once I get reunited with the group, I'm gonna be like, what do we do with her?
Thunderclap, 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 thunderclap.
Till she's dead.
There's boxer ears.
You've just been joshed by the Dustfang gang.
You call that out to her, and you guys notice, by the way, that Frank and Jake are nowhere nearby. But as soon as he hollers that out, around the corner with wagons and mounted cavalry come Frank and Jake sitting on one of the horses who's holding the reins. And Frank goes, come on, let's get the squeak and the fuck out of here.
You said I could barely hold myself up. So does that mean I cannot move right now?
You are currently prone. Sebastian and Savannah see him fall to his knees as Silas and Mr. Henderson get ready to go join Frank on his mounts.
Sebastian picks him up.
Are you lumping him over your shoulder, or are you carrying him with his arms around your neck and you're holding him in your arms? How is this looking?
Exactly like that. It's got to be intimate, or I don't want it.
It's very romantic. You guys all head out. I'm assuming you go ahead and mount up as Mrs. Park stands in absolute agony looking at what's become of her ranch. You guys each mount up on your rides, you sit in the wagon, and you just book it, leaving behind this smoldering ruin of a ranch passed down in the family. Here you go, son. I pass the business on to you. I know you'll make your daddy proud, just like I made my pappy proud. And we fast forward now to the entire thing just going up in smoke at the hands of your Dustfang gang. Everybody's silent for a moment. And then you start laughing a lot. And you start high-fiving. You start congratulating each other. You start giving each other a hard time. You start making jokes about the look on the inspectors' faces. You start making humorous comments about Mr. Henderson almost getting eaten alive. And there's a very familiar air of camaraderie amongst all of you as in the background Mrs. Parks drops to her knees. And one thought hits you that you just love. The Dustfang just pulled off their first successful heist in a while. It's been a long time since you guys had a heist go well at all, that you came away with any money. Your pockets are heavy with change now. Guys, the Dustfang gang is... even the DM can't get your name right. The Dustfang gang is back. Right?
Of Swords and Spurs, game mastered by JT Fondren, featuring Alex Arndt as Mr. Henderson, Andrew Bloodworth as Sebastian Blackwell, Joshua Nix as Finran Shortfoot, Will Russell as Silas Rattlesfur, Zara Morte as Savannah Black. Theme song composed by Ben Swiven, cover art by Devi Simeon, logo by Kakari Chi. Special thanks to Lady Tiefling, D10 Dimensions, and Gallant Knight Games for their loot tables. Music and sounds used under proper license. Be sure to find us on social media at AltoLoom and leave us a review.
AltoLoom, adventures too big for the table.